Celebrate the divine in the solitude of the self. Mourn. Silence is the dialect of true worship. It is the language of infinity, of Ashabd Brahma, the soundless word that is audible to those who can transcend ordinary consciousness. Silence deepens self-understanding by shutting the sensory gates, steering it from outside. The first step in Maun Sadhana is Vak Mauna, silence of speech. Human energy is often wasted in useless talks. Conscious self-restraint saves one from speaking unpleasant truths. Sensible people speak when absolutely necessary, measuring every word in the process. The next step is Chitta Maun, or silence of the mind. It has threefold ramifications: Buddhi Maun, silence of intellect; Ahamkara Maun, silence of the ego; and Ichha Maun, silence of the desires. This is followed by Indriya Maun, silence of the senses, made possible by withdrawing each sense from its distracting object. Silence is stabilized by observing the flow of thoughts as they arise, swell, dilute, or subside, and then taking a quantum jump in the pure void of higher consciousness. Whispers from the divine are heard when the mind is genuinely quiet and composed. To achieve inner peace, Maun Sadhana should be made a daily habit. It can be practiced any time for at least half an hour or more. During vacations or at weekends, at the time of Maun, this time can be increased so that the energy of speech is transmuted into spiritual energy. Those who undertake Maun Vrat or vow of silence for months or years, like Mauni Babas, adhere strictly to their spiritual tradition. Although it's not possible for an ordinary human being to observe Kashta Maun, to remain silent like a log of wood, one can at least train one's mind in Samyak Vak, right speech. It means avoiding lying words, abusive language, and double tongues. During Maun Sadhana, one should not drink alcohol, etc., brood over the past or the future, not communicate by gestures or writing, should not watch television, media, avoid electronic gadgets so as to avoid distraction. Those who have no time for practicing Maun should restrain speech while taking a morning or an evening walk with friends. Instead, they should always look forward to walk alone rather than looking for company. One should occasionally stay alone and feel the ecstasy of inner silence. By putting the mind in silent mode, one can augment relationship with God, the source of ultimate silence. Hari Om Tat Sat. Maun, Param Maun. Thank you.